If you've ever said, I just bought Bitcoin and it's in my app, come closer. We need to talk. Because without a wallet, and I mean a proper wallet, you don't really own that Bitcoin. By the way, if you haven't met yet, my name is Oge and I simplify blockchain and digital money so you can move smarter and not just faster. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a wallet. What is a wallet? Now let's break it down real quick. A Bitcoin wallet is not like a purse you carry around. It's a tool, usually an app or a small device that stores your private keys, which gives you access to your Bitcoin on the blockchain. Okay, now here's where most people get confused. Your wallet doesn't actually hold the Bitcoin itself. Your Bitcoin doesn't sit inside your app or your wallet. It lives on the blockchain, which is a global public ledger that records every transaction ever made. Okay? Now, what your wallet holds is your private key, and that gives you access to that Bitcoin. Okay? So think of it like a debit card. Your debit card doesn't store your money. It gives you access to your bank account. So a Bitcoin wallet works the same way, except that there's no bank here, but you are the bank. And that means that if you lose your private key, there's no one to call, there's no customer service, there's no help desk, like there is nothing. So if you lose it, it's gone forever. So that's why understanding wallets is such a big deal. Okay, now we mentioned private key earlier. What exactly is a private key? So I want you to think of it like your secret digital password. So that proves that the Bitcoin belongs to you. Okay, so if you don't have that key, you can't move or spend your Bitcoin. And if someone gets it, they can take your Bitcoin and there's no recover button. There's no customer support. But that's how crypto works, okay? So when you buy a Bitcoin on an exchange like Binance or Coinbase, you are not actually holding the keys. You are basically saying, hey exchange, please keep this Bitcoin for me. But if that exchange ever gets hacked, shut down, or even freezes your account, that Bitcoin might be gone. Okay, so now let's talk about something called self-custody, because in crypto, there's something called self-custody, and it means that you hold your keys yourself, not an app, not a company. That's what real ownership looks like. That's freedom. But it also comes with responsibility. Okay, now let's look at types of wallets. We have two types of wallet, and let's keep it simple. We have the hot wallet and we have the cold wallet. The hot wallets are apps that are connected to the internet. For example, we have the Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or the Exodus. They are beginner friendly and easy to use, but because they are online, they are more vulnerable to hackers. Okay, we also have the cold wallets. These are offline wallets, right? They are super secure. They include hardware wallets like the Trezor or Ledger. They look like USB drives and they are built just for storing crypto safely. Okay, we also have the paper wallet, which is a cold wallet. Yes, literally, your key or seed phrase written on paper and kept in a safe place is fantastic. No internet connection, no digital trail to it, and that's what a cold wallet is. Okay, so cold wallets are ideal for long-term storage, especially if you are holding a large amount of Bitcoin. Okay, so before you even think of buying Bitcoin, you need to ask yourself, where will I keep it? And I don't mean the app you use to buy it, I mean the wallet you control. Because when you control the keys, you control the money. And that's the whole point of Bitcoin: ownership, control, and freedom. Okay? Because we've seen a lot of people lose their money in crypto, not because they picked the wrong coin, but because they didn't protect it. No wallet, no backup, no clue, just like that, it's gone. And I'm not going to let that happen to you. Okay, so in our next video we're going to talk about phrases, seed phrases, those 12 or 24 secret words that back up your wallet. Okay, if you lose them, you lose your Bitcoin and it's gone forever. So yeah, you don't have to play with it. Okay, so like this video, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on the next one. We are just starting. This is how you build real digital wealth the smart and secure way. Okay, see you next time.